Hello, it's Caroline at For the Love of Crochet, and today is all about bunny season, right? Rabbit season. Well, I have this lovely little pattern that is so quick and so easy that I did all of these in 2 nights, 2 evenings. And then I also had recently got some new safety eyes that I wanted to do a review on, so I have a review for you on that. And then I also picked up a new Amigurumi book that I'm really pumped about. Ready to get the hooks out. Okay, so here we go. I gotta keep my title of Bunny Queen. So this first little bunny is a no-sew. The pattern originally is for a thick weight yarn, but I wanted to make mine because the style of this pattern is more, I don't know, traditional. It lends itself to more, depending on what yarn. Let me just show you what I made. So here is this cute little bunny. Now, what is the word I'm looking for? It's whimsical or antique-ish. So I first worked it up in this yarn, and I want to say that this yarn is roving, and I did use Cassandra's eye tutorial, and this is the first time that I followed her complete eye tutorial, and I love it. So I'll link that eye tutorial down below. So what is the style? I'm using whimsical, cute. It could lend itself that way depending on what yarn you use. This is so cute. Now I added this little ribbon bow that I found at Dollar Tree. And I also blushed his ears and his cheeks. And it's just so cute. Now you can't find this yarn, but this yarn I used is this. It is like that roving, fluffy type yarn. And I don't have enough to make a garment. I'm not a big shawl person. I'm more of a poncho girl. But I just don't know what to make with this. And I have quite a few balls, but not enough of one color to make any one thing. So I think I'm just going to make amigurumi with it. So this is this yarn. And it has this little flecks of white. So that was really pretty. I tried to glue a button on here, but it didn't stay. So I must have not used enough glue. So this was really cute. So then I decided to try a different yarn. In this next yarn, I was going for a furry type bunny. And here she is. Well, those arms out of the way there. And this one I used Cassandra's eye tutorial as well. This one I used another bunny type ribbon that I found at Dollar Tree. So cute. This one I gave a little white nose and mouth. And it did come out very furry, as you can see. There's his little backside. And the yarn I used for this, I don't know if you can get this anymore, but it's called ethereal eyelash yarn. And so that's what it is, ethereal eyelash yarn. Very cool. In fact, I got it because I was like, ooh, this would make a really cool little furry animal. So I got that. So here we have this one. He's dabbing. If you guys know what dabbing is, let me know. And then this one is the other one. So cute. Okay, so then I decided to go with some yarn that the pattern was intended for. And so I broke out some leftover Bernat baby blanket. It's the new generation of Bernat blankets. Much more softer, but I'm still not a fan of that yarn. Okay. So here we have the little eyes that I used that I recently bought. Here they are. There's quite a few selections in there. The sleepy eye, big eyes, cross-eyed, bunch of different ones, and then these two little smaller ones here at the top. So this one, I use the big eye. Now, what I wanted to let you know is, since it has one peg, they can turn really easy. And I did snap it. Oh, and another thing, like, they are the ugly backs, but they at least fit the eye. So many of the Amazon backings, so many of those backings that I buy off Amazon do not fit correctly, or they're just too loose. These at least fit, and they snap on really well. As far as how they'll stay, I'm not going to try and rip it out because I do like the way he came out, and I gave him a double ribbon. And so the eyes move. So if you didn't want it to move, you may want to add a dab of glue back here and a dab of glue back here, and then press down. So here he is. So I really liked it. He was so cute. He made him so animated. Very animated. He's very cute. And I gave him a little button on his right here. And there we go. Now, if you're wondering if these guys sit up, if you have a very tight stitch, this is all one piece. There is no, it's so well written, so easy pattern, and this works up so fast. I think I can do them in like an hour. Very cute, very, very cute. If this is nice and sturdy and tight, when you sit down, that little bottom will keep him up. I do have another one that I worked up, and it didn't hold him up very well, but I didn't like it. So I like the safety eyes, although the ink on these can be scratched off easily, but he does have a very cool, animated, cartoony, festive, crazy look. And if you want that look, it looks really cool. My friend at the Knotting Hook just recently made a Patrick from SpongeBob, and she used the eyes from this pack, and it was perfect for Patrick. So Patrick was on my list. One of my sons wanted that one. And then I decided to work up another one in a different color of Bernat blankets. Let's check it out. Now this one... This one had different colors throughout the skein. It was a cake of Bernat blanket. And so as I went down, it's lighter here and it got really dark down here. So he's got darker legs. But these little carrots you can find at Dollar Tree. And it comes in like a 6-pack. And so yeah, he's hugging. So here I used felt eyes that I bought off Etsy, and I really like those. Perfect for this one. This is a 0.5 felt eyes, so it's a 1/2 inch size. I like buying those. Those seem to be the perfect size for a lot of the toys that I make, and it worked out perfectly for this little guy. So yes, and there's his backside. He has a dark tail, and again, like I said, when you sit him, if you want to sit him down, you can, because that tail pops him up. So he looks really cute. Sitting on a little edge of a shelf with his legs dangling. When I first saw this pattern, I didn't think animated or easy pattern. I thought whimsical, something a child could hold on to, like a lovey, like a little baby lovey, because it's tiny and his legs are long and he's soft if you do it in Bernat blanket. So I immediately thought of that, but I imagine this might be a very good market. I thought this would be a good market one. So he's so cute. And now he's holding his carrot. He's snuggling his carrot. Okay, now the last one I made, it did not come out as I wanted it to, and I did not like working with this yarn. Let me show you. So I tried it in a Bernat velvet. Now, I also used the safety eyes on this one, and I went a little too further down. Like I should have been one row up on the eyes. because of how big he is, but it's okay. I did not like working with Bernat velvet. It was very hard to see my stitches. So I just didn't like it. And so this is the one that does not stand up because the velvet is so much more softer and it comes out so much more tiny. So yeah, this one is not my favorite. And then I decided I wanted to try giving him different colors on his paws, just to see if I would like that. And I don't. I don't. But he is very animated looking. He is cute. Those are the 5. Wait, how many bunnies did I make? These are all the bunnies. These are all the bunnies. So cute. I really loved making them. 5 little bunnies. So fast and so easy. And you can find a tutorial for this at Joe's Web. I'll have it all linked down below. But if you want a PDF version, which I would go for because it's so easy, so fast, and you can help support the designer. So yes, as far as these eyes, I would get them again. I don't remember the price. I don't remember the price. I want to say $11 maybe. I do like them, but they do add quite a bit of character. So if you want to add like a funny face to something, somebody mentioned in the comments of my last video that they use these eyes on pumpkins, and this would be perfect for pumpkins. I thought, yes, that would be so cool. So I would definitely get these again. I'll have them linked down below. Another thing I wanted to share with you is a new amigurumi book. Now, I have, wow, really expanded my book collection, but I'm pretty much at a point of I have a lot. I'm overwhelmed. I can't believe I have these many books, and I actually have books now that I haven't worked out of, so that just tells you how much I've built up. Because when we first did the Amigurumi book tag a long time ago, I had like 14. And when I was watching the videos, everyone had more than me. And I was like, oh, so I felt like it gave me permission to buy more books. And I wasn't one to say I hadn't worked out of them, except for maybe like 2 or 3, because they were more on the challenging side. So, and now I have worked out of those. But I actually have quite a few books that I have not worked out of. But so I think I'm at a point where I think I have enough. But I do want to let you know, I believe her name is Lulu Compatine on Etsy, and she's a French designer. Well, she's coming out. She has such cute doll patterns, but she is coming out with a new book, and it's coming out in like a month or 2. So I have that on my wish list, and I'll link that down below in case you want to pre-order as well. And then there's one more other book that's on a pre-order that hasn't come out yet. I don't remember the name of it. If I remember, I'll put a picture here and I will link it down below. But on to the book that I got. It is this little gem, and it's called Amigurumi Adventures, featuring 21 playful crochet designs, and they all have this design. And here's a few more on the back. Very, very cute. And she has quite, oh my goodness. I was peeking through the beginning. This is also the, I don't know if it's the Hello series, the Hello yarn, but in her introduction, she has such detailed pictures of how to attach an amigurumi head to a body. So cool. The pictures and the descriptions are so good. This is in the beginning of the book. So all the basic stitch guides, the crochet techniques, she is so detailed. She shows you what the wrong side looks like and the right side looks like, how to decrease, how to change colors. Oh, and how to even practice what hook you'll need with the yarn and what it will look like if you don't choose the right hook for your yarn. So here she shows that there's like spaces, and here there's not. I know that it's kind of fuzzy, but that's good that it's fuzzy because I don't want to show it. Talks about the yarn under and the yarn over technique, which one you want and what it will look like, how to stuff your tension. She even teaches you how to do the sewing and the embroidery. Everything is step-by-step pictures in the front, in the beginning of the book. And when I say detailed, I mean, you know those eyes that have the circle with the lashes? 2 pages of it. 2 pages. And look at all those directions and pictures. Great book. Sleepy Eye is one of the hardest ones for me to do. Now I'm going to show you a quick picture of just most of them. A lot of them I think have changes of clothes though. So here is an up close. Look at those cute little dolls and all the different features of embroidery. We have the cactus girls, a bunch of little girl dolls dressed up as animals. What's cool is in the back of the book, she gives you a world dolls. So how to dress a doll. It's so cool. Look at this. Look at all those dolls. Oh, here. See all of those? Different elements for different dolls around the world. Here's another picture of them. So I am very happy with this book. I really look forward to working out of this one. What I noticed about this doll is usually when we work a doll head, we start at the top and go down to the bottom. These doll heads are worked from the side. So your starting circle is the center of the face. And I think you're attaching one side to the other side. I can't say for sure yet, but if you look at this doll, notice that the beginning circle is here and then you're going bigger and bigger and bigger. And then the back side, it shows the same thing. In the back side, trust me, it's the same thing, a circle that goes over and over and over. And so I'm thinking that the way that you attach the head is the front and the back. And then, I don't know. I got to work it out. I'll give a review on this soon because this has me very excited and I can't wait to work in it. They have some very cute designs and hairstyles. I noticed on all of these dolls there are no safety eyes. They're all embroidered eyes. So that is something. And they all have lots of little details like hats, goggles, purses, scarves, jackets, different fruits. So cute. I think what I want to do is these 2 girls right here. They look super fun to make. I want to try those. But of course, it's what yarn I have on hand to do this. So this one I will have linked down below. This is by Claire Cooper, Amigurumi Adventures 21 Playful Crochet Designs. Oh yeah, they have all the world dolls up here as well. There's 20 dolls pictured on the back, but it says there's 21, so on the back. Making sure I'm counting right because it says 21. I don't know which one's missing. Okay, so there you go. This is the newest book I got. These are the cute bunnies I've been hooking up, and I look forward to sharing more with you later. Bye.